man, woman, everybody has a village around them. Give a shout out to your village, brother.
All right, so let me tell you about the village, right? So I've realized that my execution capacity has jumped considerably since I've had a team full of women, black women, to be specific. This is like fact. If I could be a study, I would. This is what I've been. This is what I've deduced from my evaluation of what's been happening in my life, as far as, especially even now during the pandemic. Like, this is some of the most trying times in this history, right, of our lifetime. You know, we've never been at something with this caliber happening, right? So I'm like in the mindset of like, you would think that somebody would be falling off or be losing, but the women around me, I got my wife, Christina Harvey. Me and her have been married for 15 years now. No, not 15 years.
Congratulations.
Not 15. I don't even know how many years now. Let me not say 15. Don't give me no congratulations, because if she watches this and she says 15, you know it ain't no 15. Why you always lying? Then now you getting me in trouble, because I'm trying to get the numbers. You see me looking that way.
I'm getting you in trouble.
Let me get my numbers straight, brother. Then you can ask me how long. Like, that's pop quiz. I've been zooming too much education, so I don't even really know how to really answer things no more. So look, we've been married since 08, all right? Since
okay.
08, so
okay, it'd be 12. Yeah, 12. Come on.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, let me say this. Being in quarantine for these last few months has added 3 years onto our relationship, I feel like.
Woo, bruh, dude, check this out. Yeah. We're recording this now, and obviously it'll release later, but our anniversary is coming up on July the 18th. It'll be 11 years for us. So we were born in 2009. That's how I was able to help you out. So we 1 year after you. Mine's coming up. Yeah. That'll be 11.
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Like, because, like, you know, it's just, so my team, Christina Harvey. First off, Christina, the wife of me, my best friend, literally my business partner. Everything that I've done business-wise that succeeded was because she actually got involved in it.
Wow.
All the other things that I kind of do, like, outside of her, because I don't want to necessarily have a stress between us, because I know how when my wife jumps into something, she's like very detail-oriented, and I'm a very like, yo, I got this idea, I got that idea. She's like, well, what are the details? You know what I'm saying? And then we'll go back and forth. So every time that I've tried to like avoid that conflict, I've suffered in my business ventures. Every time that I've been willing to grow in conflict with my wife through our business, it's always succeeded and excelled. So
we're gonna come back to that. That's deep.
Yeah. Yeah. Christina Harvey, first off, okay, I'll give you even more history about me and Christina. Christina, when we first got married, I was like, I'm a stand-up comedian also. So when we first got married, I was like going to cosmetology school, and I was just starting stand-up comedy.
Okay.
My wife is an amazing singer. She sings background for Tasha Cobbs. She sings background for Michael Stampley. She's done a lot of recordings. Galante, she's done a lot of projects, right? So, and then she's also been like back administration for a lot of those artists.
Okay.
And so I've always known her capacity to build systems, build, structures, and I've just always known that. So, but it's just like, you don't want to always want to have to be talking about business. So you be trying to find your way out. Nonetheless, when I first started doing barbering, I started doing comedy, and I was doing it at a very high clip. My comedy actually started rising up faster. So my wife became like, she was a background singer, because I used to have background singers in a band for my comedy shows.
Wow.
So she was the lead background singer for that. She also was like the president of my comedy entertainment group, put together all the emails, all the media meetups. Then when I did a comedy DVD, she helped me with my boy Hank Denson to like really formulate that business partnership. Emails got me connected with Rashonda Coleman, who's my next person that I'm gonna shout out. But Christina's done Bad Kids in a Blanket. When I went on tour, I did a 22-city comedy tour for colleges in 25 days. And it was called The Miseducations of Marcus Harvey.
Wow.
And my wife was my tour manager, and she set everything up. I'm talking about we took a flight, we would get checks late, we were on the road with no money. She was making sure it was held down, bro. So
wow.
And then now we're in the gallery, the art gallery, which is the Musalayer. So now she's the president, CFO, of all those things. She just runs everything from licensing to funding to HR to like, yeah, she's just all over the place. So shouts out to her. And she raises two adorable, beautiful kids, Nova and Kingsley.
Yes,
And
you got some beautiful babies.
And those kids, she was in labor for 48 hours on both. Yeah, Christina, just like I said, she's been there, licensing, funding. We got funded during this pandemic with the loans, and that was all because of her. So
wow,
like she just dope, man. Just a dope, just a boss. She's a boss. Yeah, literally a boss. I wish I could live up to her.
Well, check this out. You're connected to her. That's the key.
Yeah.